Now to the Wisconsin state elections. Democratic incumbent Senator Tammy Baldwin will return for a third term, beating Republican opponent Eric Hovde in a hotly contested race. According to unofficial results now, Senator Baldwin beat Hovde by just under 30,000 votes. Baldwin set to make her acceptance speech in Madison tomorrow morning. Hovde is yet to concede. In Your Voice, Your Vote coverage, Drew Best breaks down the Senate race after speaking with a political expert.
This will be the first time since 1968 where a Republican president and a Democratic senator from Wisconsin won the election in the same year. It begs the question as to why Republican Eric Hovde did not join the red wave in Wisconsin. Political expert Gerald Poder believes it comes down to Trump and Baldwin's economic agendas, both emphasizing growth and income distribution.
It would make some sense on economic issues for a voter to choose both Trump and Baldwin. Now, not necessarily on social issues or on cultural issues or even on foreign policy issues, but on economic issues, I can see them being in the same ballpark for these voters.
Hovde closed a wide gap in this election as Baldwin won the 2012 and 2018 Senate elections by 4 and 10 percentage points respectively. Poder believes Hovde did very well connecting with voters on social and cultural issues, but could not get past the preconceived notions about his campaign cast by the incumbent senator early on in the race.
What Baldwin was able to do to Hovde is to define him as an out-of-state and presumably out-of-touch billionaire, and I don't think Hovde ever really shook that label throughout the entire campaign.
During a press conference on Wednesday morning, Wisconsin GOP Chairman Brian Schimming said they will be looking into the race, keeping an eye on the canvas to see if they will be able to request a recount. Poder believes the possibility of a recount would be a long shot, as the Wisconsin GOP may choose to focus their funds on the next Republican campaign. For Action 2 News, I'm Drew Best.
Eric Hovde released a statement this morning ahead of the race being called, accusing Democrats of tampering in the election. He says, quoting, "Now, we're certainly disappointed that the Democrats' effort to siphon votes with a fraudulent candidate had a significant impact on the race, with those votes making up more than the entire margin of the race right now. We will continue to monitor returns and make sure that every vote is counted," end quote. Senator Baldwin also released a statement on the results, saying in part, quoting, "Now, the people of Wisconsin have chosen someone who always puts Wisconsin first, someone who shows up, listens, and works with everyone to get the job done. And they rejected the billionaires and the special interests who want to come to our state, spread hate and division, and buy their way into power," end quote.